Good afternoon, bonjour, annyeonghaseyo. My name is Mawhinney, and I'm Canada's ambassador to the Republic of Korea. I'm very, very honored to be here today and surrounded by such distinguished guests. And I'm happy to be here today because there's today a special manifestation of the close Canada-Korea partnership in that a group of Korean firefighters are expected to arrive in Canada later today to give us much needed assistance in combating the terrible wildfires that have been plaguing North America for the past few weeks. So even as you complain about the rain here in the rainy season in Seoul, I invite you to think about how much that rain is needed in Canada right now. But I think also it really highlights the extremes that we are all subject to now as we combat climate change and that we're all subject to. So a great thank you from the people of Canada to Korea. And as we're gathered here today for the 7th Climate Energy Summit Seoul, I extend my warmest congratulations to the Climate Change Center and E-Today for co-organizing this important event. Congratulations on reaching your 7th year. And today we really unite under a shared mission to conquer the global challenge of plastic pollution and secure a sustainable future for our planet. And I think our collective goal is really captured by the theme today, international cooperation for creating a circular plastics economy. And we are at a critical crossroads, grappling with the triple threats of climate change, nature loss, and pollution. And so I would like to applaud Korea for its proactive approach, highlighted by the Act for the Promotion of Transformation into a Circular Economy Society, and your commitment to combat plastic pollution is exemplary. And Canada stands firmly alongside Korea and our international partners in striving to conquer plastic pollution through bilateral but also multilateral channels. And I think this collaboration was highlighted during Korea's first Global Climate Summit at P4G in 2021. And for many years now, Canada has sought to be unwavering in our commitment to end plastic pollution. With the world's longest coastline and a quarter of its fresh water, we do bear a unique responsibility to tackle marine plastic litter. And this is why during Canada's G7 presidency in 2018, we launched the Oceans Plastic Charter to move towards a more sustainable approach to producing, using, and managing plastics. And we hope that this charter is going to help lay the groundwork to ensure plastics are designed for reuse and recycling. And by endorsing the Ocean Plastics Charter, governments, businesses, organizations can join us in pledging to adopt a more sustainable approach to plastics. And in this spirit, I extend an invitation to everyone gathered here today to join us, and not only the Korean government, but also businesses and civil society. This really is a whole-of-country approach that's needed. Canada seeks to work tirelessly with our international partners, including Korea, through various fora and initiatives to reduce plastic waste. These include the G7, as I've mentioned, the G20, the Arctic Council, and other bodies under the UN, and we'll hear a little bit later about that. And we strive to develop an international, legally binding instrument to end plastic pollution. And as members of the High Ambition Coalition to End Plastic Pollution, I'm confident that Canada and Korea can collaborate effectively to develop an ambitious, comprehensive, and effective global agreement. At home in Canada, we pursue a zero plastic agenda with strategies such as our nationwide zero plastic waste strategy and a recent ban on harmful single-use plastics. We're investing over $180 million over the next 5 years to enhance plastic circularity and reduce plastic waste. And looking ahead, Canada is thrilled to be hosting the 4th meeting of the International Negotiating Committee in Ottawa in April 2024, and we eagerly anticipate Korea's hosting of the 5th session later in the same year. Thank you very much for your undertaking on that side. And I think this occasion today also holds special significance. As some of you may know, Prime Minister Trudeau visited Korea last month, and as part of this visit, he and President Yoon announced a number of commitments for sustainable growth and prosperity, but with a real focus on the fight against climate change and protecting the environment. And in particular, the two leaders pledged to work together to address plastic pollution, including reducing plastic in the ocean and working towards the circular plastics economy. So I think these recent commitments really cement the bond between our countries, and as we celebrate our 60th anniversary of diplomatic relations, also this year, it's been a big year, but I appreciate very much your dedication and unwavering commitment to combating plastic pollution. I really hope that this summit can be a further catalyst for positive change, for forging new partnerships, and for guiding us towards a more sustainable and resilient future. So thank you, merci, 감사합니다.
네, 감사합니다. 네, 플라스틱 순환 경제 토대를 마련을 위한 글로벌 협력의 중요성에 대해서 강조해 주셨습니다.